Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Alamein. Playing today spawning on the left. We've got Winston Churchill the Donnie with US forces immediately locked into Spec Ops. Teaming up with him is Johoni with the Brits, gone for Australian defence. On the right side we've got Xufe with Dak, who's got battlefield espionage, our support, and Italian infantry, and Angrybirds with Wehrmacht going for Luftwaffe. Dropping in some Falchion Pyros and gone for a kitten. This is a Patreon backer submitted game in terms of rankings. Xufe 51, Angrybirds 15, pretty high. And they are an arranged team on the X, or both teams are arranged. Up against Johoni, who's 120, and Winston Churchill is 390. It's definitely a rankings edge towards the axis. Early fighting nest going down on the middle fuel. Interesting tactic on this map. A bit of teamwork there as well, like Xufe staying in the circle while this was being constructed, so they could capture it a bit faster as well. Could have left the circle after the construction had completed, but nice to see anyway. Kreutzschützen, and then early 250 with the Panzerpyro inside. While the kitten and the Kreutzschützen does the capping. Machine gun rolling out for Angrybirds. Winston Churchill scrapping it out in the middle. Got heavy cover here, so it's not taking too much damage from that 250. Johoni is seeing that now, so temptation has to be to try plant some mines. Hopefully you get a kill on that. Kreutzschützen meanwhile still capping out on the edges. Goes into the boosted vision mode. Looks like they're trying to share some repairs here. But right now the map control looking quite small for the Axis, even though they got two ultralight strong capping, because not for like fast tech style strategies. So if you go for the super early assault green 250, so he didn't have much on the field, but that's changing now. Sep was able to complete the capture there, but they're a little bit late to start their retreat. And not a favourable retreat path, but I'm surprised Xufe's not going for the wipe on that. I think he could have got it. Very surprised. Socrates jumping out. 3 Aussies for Johoni. Don't think there's any particular reason why you want to be playing Australians in this patch. They did just nerf their scope rifles after all.
Australian infantry are in reserve.
But they're still pretty powerful in the early game. Okay, racing forwards. Maybe looking for a cutoff for
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
some deep capping harassment. Okay, anti-tank grenade comes out on the 250.
Victory point
And the big Aussie blob. Causing a lot of trouble to the assault greens. Try to buy some time with the smoke.
Enemy ground forces have claimed
And that blob rolling on through here. Machine gun was in the right place, and Angrybirds doesn't even retreat that pyro. He ends up getting wiped. It sounded like a satchel charge from the Falchion Pyros. He's running and he's gunning. And there go the Falchion Pyros. So big losses there for Angrybirds. Didn't see exactly what happened around the fighting nest, but clearly something went horribly wrong. And the Axis off to a tough start. Not a lot going for right for them, but this is going to be a really fast 8-rad. Okay, there's a mine over here. Mega dropping down. This guy's kind of running in. Might have been better trying to fight from back there. .251 coming in. So Fallschirmjäger might still lose this one. Gonna jump into the transport. Ooh! As he's run down by the 250. Oh, got too close. Got a snare off. Machine gun slightly at the wrong angle. Swapping around now for Angrybirds, but... Okay, Johoni, I mean, Winston Churchill, I thought he could get in there for a snare to kill this, but... Saw that machine gun out of the back with the scout's vision and decided not to make the move. So Xufe does have combat half-tracks online, so he's not taking too much damage from that base MG. 250 now. This is a proper DAC mechanized style from Xufe. Roll this through into a recon tractor now. Here comes the Steward though. Pretty reasonable timing on it for Johoni as well. Overall, I'd say like both teams' fuel has generally been pretty secure. The Axis with that kit and locking up the corner fuels recently. Interesting. I'm mixing in some Panzer Grenadiers with the Fallschirmjäger. And right now the Axis, they're lacking a bit in the anti-tank department. They've just got those Panzerjägers. No AT guns yet. Oh, 2 misses from the Steward in a row. That's painful. Here comes Winston Churchill's Greyhound. Dodges the grenades, but they're probably free because they've hit one. And they recently disembarked. Okay, bit of capping going out on the edge for Johoni while the fighting's happening through the middle. Oh, is that an ASC bombing strike? Yeah, I mean, there's bombing strikes though that with the team weapons.
The beggars are threatening a munitions point.
Just with the weapon absorbing one model and them having a 3 model damage cap. It looks impotent against the machine gun there, even though it was a direct hit. One day they're gonna fix that though, one day. Stewart missed even more, huh? It was weird, man. And a bad run. Looks like he's boosting up the vision. You can see what's out the back. An AT gun rolling up for Winston Churchill. Grasshopper recon. Do some scouting. Stewart's not in position to defend this. Okay, there we go. The anti-infantry strafe though, landing nicely. So both teams got a long-range vision unit through the middle of the map. Could make maneuvering tough. I'd try and do some chip damage to the repair unit. Sprinting in for a grenade. Oh, big hit. Able to suppress everything. He's got the 251 there for reinforcements. Very slow though, because they're in combat here. There's the dive bomb again. Angrybirds asleep at the keyboard. Loses pyros there as well, I'm pretty sure. Where's his pea greens? He doesn't have his pea greens anymore. Pyros are retreated. Maybe it was his pea greens. Oh my god, Angrybirds. He's having a nightmarish game.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
Another loss there. 251 going down.
Victory point.
Interesting. Xufe going for a flak feeling.
Victory point belongs to
Do you
the
think he's going to shoot down the ASC planes? Is that his plan?
We're losing a fuel point.
Guess we'll have to wait and see if that's possible.
Take cover! Under enemy fire! Moving on the line!
This may be a spot where you should use the sharpshooter ability, try and soften up the assault greens a bit.
Our opponent is in control of all victory points.
What air support? We are the air support!
The Angrybirds just playing it safe with the retreat. Maybe he wasn't watching that engagement. There's a lot of rebuilding to do. 31 population. Those Johoni's also a little bit low, but there's a huge bank.
This isn't good. The enemy have the upper hand.
Should probably invest into... Okay, it's going to be a 17-pounder emplacement in the middle of the map. That actually could be very, very strong at this timing.
Sector lost. Repeat. Sector lost.
Free up the steward a bit. Okay, here comes Angrybirds loiter. Crowd died all the way back there to the 17-pounder. Because the LG-40 only does 120 damage per shot, the Greyhound surviving there. If it's a regular 160, would have got wiped out. Is he trying to kill those train cars to open up the vision on the 17-pounder? Is that possible?
Commander, we have a stop.
Looks cool on the 8-rad, but the Panzerjägers are in a position. Okay, yeah, train cars are slowly going down. That's the recon tractor's artillery being brought down there. Softening up the 17-pounder a bit.
Weapon teams.
It's got two of them, in fact.
A fuel point is being overrun.
Xufe's got a lot of stuff in this tiny alleyway. Oh, a T-gun from the side.
The Stuart tank has been lost to enemy
Stuart got a little bit greedy there. It's a big loss as well.
training complete.
Losing the vision from that command Stuart.
Territory
It's a big blow to the 17-pounder's effectiveness as well.
A section of guards will be deployed.
The squad probably wanted to be in the heavy cover, but because there's some light cover shrubs there, couldn't actually get behind it properly, so getting suppressed now. 17-pounder does need some repairs as well. Can do that with... Oh,
We have command points ready to use.
nice flare from the scouts. Getting an easy kill on the recon tractor.
A victory point is being overrun. Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Coming out to shut down capture attempts on the edge. It's the advantage of Xufe's composition, so mobile. dominate the flanks, especially now that the Stuart's not a factor. But we are hitting the timings where you would start to expect some medium tanks to arrive, and how about we go one bigger? We got the Brumbier out for Angrybirds. Brush this out.
We've lost a sector to the enemy.
Sometimes these can be kind of good strategies to use as twos as well, like, you know, Xufe going for a lot of light vehicles, a lot of strength earlier on, and then it allows Angrybirds to fast tech to something beefier. You also have a cache about to come down for Angrybirds, so he wants to spam those loiters. Johoni, though, he can build the Bofors for some AA. I don't know how good the Bofors is at AA at the moment, but maybe we'll find out.
Territory lost.
Okay, so there's a Canone now laying siege to the 17-pounder. It's in a bit of trouble. You need the foot guards up here if he wants to do anything. Oh wow, he's gone for the creeping barrage. No archer. So if he doesn't dodge, loses his Jaegers. Oh! Blast the mid-truck. And that's the power of the new creeping barrage. You choose where it starts, and then you choose where it goes, rather than through the middle. Lands a devastating hit. Doesn't quite kill the Canone though, but maybe the foot guards can see to that. Flak Feeling's quite far away, trying to deal with AA. Ah, the tow vehicle hitches it up. Foot guards got there a little bit too slow. Either way, great charge creeping barrage. Oh, so close. Foot guards doing well. Oh wow, Xufe tried to deploy the Canone here and he gets punished for it badly thanks to the Greyhound's rotation. It's annihilated. Meanwhile, 17-pounder still standing because the howitzer got killed. So the Brumbier can't really operate too well over here. Gonna have to reposition away from that 17-pounder. Okay, we've got a whiz-bang in the build for Winston Churchill.
We are losing a victory point to enemy action. We have the lead. Victory
Trying to do some attack rounds there because the smoke's covering up. This has got pretty bad scatter, right? I mean, that one kind of looked like it went straight through the Brumbier, I don't know. There's a couple big hits there, though. He killed it! I thought he'd be out of range, but he wasn't. Angrybirds making a big mistake driving sideways instead of backwards. Wow. Critical error there. The contractors and the mortar half-track have been chipping away at this though, and it's in danger of going down. Oh, but it needed one more shell and the barrage is stopped. Oh, big hit though on the repair units. Surely that's about to fall. Got a Crusader, but it's on the wrong side of the action right now. Okay, 17-pounder emplacement went down by, you know, obviously killed the Brumbier, so got pretty good value out of it. Also dominated the middle of the map, occupied the axis for a very, very long time. Angrybirds dropping down his loiter to stop this Crusader's attack. Barreling the axis out of trouble there. There's the Whiz bang, and there goes the machine gun. Ooh.
A-15 Crusader is on station.
Big hits. Rifleman wiped. It's a big walking Stuka from Xufe. See Johoni not investing into the Scott rifle upgrades after all the nerfs they received. Uses munitions on those charged barrages instead. I think that's fair enough. My goodness, Greyhound. Trying to make it happen here. Rifleman staying in range for another snare. They vet 2 as well. They got the damage bonus. That's enough for the kill. Oh, could even knock out the repair bunker after this as well. Oh! Flak Veerling came really far up the field and is dead. Yeah, the bunker did fall as well. It does have that pack howie, I think, out the back. Was laying into it as well. Maxes are on the ropes right now. Way behind on army size. Just getting a little bit reckless with their vehicles on the Axis team.
The Huns have 300 points at the moment.
That Whizbang's got to be ready to fire again here, right?
They're losing a fuel point to enemy action.
There they go. The T-guns didn't set up though, so they're pretty quick to dodge away. Either way, pretty solid hits. Gonna force that out for healing. Stuka coming back the other way. Decent hits. Alright, Crusaders looking to make something happen. Both of them are 2s. So they will be very effective against this Fallschirmjäger squad. Okay, there it goes. Reveals itself. They're still on focus vehicles though. Now they're coming off. Might have been worth considering as Angrybirds to like drop a Faust on one of them before retreating. Now that crew shock slows down rate of fire. Had like those vehicles in the way, maybe would have blocked shots so he wouldn't taken too much damage while he's trying to do the Faust. Might have allowed him to slip away a bit easier, but no, against the Crusaders. Stood no chance. The retreat path that long. Crusaders find one of the caches.
A munitions point is being overrun.
Rebuilt the 251, that's interesting.
Training completed. Creeping barrage underway. Brace for impact.
Cancelled that early, was under AT gun fire. It's creeping in. Crusaders from the side, knocking out the walking Stuka. Really good angle on the creeping barrage. Knocks out the AT gun as it's trying to back away, but looks like they hit a Regal. With Crusaders out of action there. Final Crusader keeping the pressure high. They're crawling away though with the heavy engine damage from that. Might be able to wipe the Gloucesters on retreat, however. Yep, they do, but... ooh, that's a nasty loiter being brought in there. probably going to be the end of those two Crusaders. Need to try and split them up a bit so they don't get both hit by the same pass. Just a dropping it all here. Both Crusaders do go down to it. The Obiche came down as well. I don't think the Obiche was necessary though. Bombardier shattering the will of these riflemen. Moving at a glacial pace. Oh, that's a big whiz bang though. Ah. 251, I don't know what I was doing up there. Another mistake from Angrybirds. It's a second whiz bang as well.
Repeat, sector lost.
14 kills so far. 16 on the rebuild Brombeer, that's doing pretty well.
25 pounders with supercharged rounds are on standby orders.
But yeah, both of those creeping barrages have been so strong for Johoni. That ability getting so much better after the targeting change. And able to get a recovery vehicle out, recover the walking Stuka, and there's still a Brombeer wreck here as well, so going to be huge recovery value for Xufe. Bit of counter barrage action, but this bang's too durable for that to work. Okay, looking to bring the Crusaders in from the side once again. 8 Rod's in a bit of trouble. Before hulling down here, holding its ground. Gives up on the recovery for a bit, goes for repairs.
We're losing a victory point.
Okay, dodging away from the whiz bang nicely. Grasshopper recon out the back.
Over-repair doctrine shall keep us in this fight a little longer, don't you think?
Okay, back to the Brombeer recovery. Don't have much of a front line right now, the Axis, though. Can easily get pushed while this is recovering, and there goes some flares from Winston Churchill. Bring in the creeping barrage. No recovery for you, buddy. Moving towards the AT gun, Angrybirds and dodge. Oh, just scratches. The walking Stuka, that nearly went down as well. It's creeping barrages, man. Time and time again, they're really strong. Oh, Crusaders swooping in again. 8 Rad's dead. Axis has never managed to rebuild their mines along here, and even if they did, might have been swept. Just under-investing into anti-tank, but 2 Panzer IVs now for Angrybirds. They can fight back against the Crusaders for sure. Especially if they stay as Crusader 2s.
Crusader cruiser finished.
Stoke G calling for Xufe. Wow. Like Lucky escape for the Pioneers. Stug's attacking infantry for some reason. Axis down 180 VPs. Under a lot of pressure right now. Crusaders are healthy. They're revving up for another attack. Same angle looks like. The Panzer IVs are really far away, same with the Stugs. So it could sweep in from the side and do some nasty damage once again. Walking Stuka a little bit deep, maybe targeting the Pack-Owie. So many units here though. The Axis had better sight. Oh, lucky escape. AT gun bouncing there. Okay, that's the Obice, I believe, from Xufe. Oh, foot guard's going down. Here come the Crusaders though while this is happening. Slicing in out the back. Find the 250s. Sniping both of them off. Yeah, he's got the survival package. I was thinking, man, those 250s have taken a while to go down, but he's got all the health buffs for them. So it makes sense. Obice still popping off. Oh, he drove into his own Obice and he lost his Stug. Oh my goodness. It's that friendly fire. Not very forgiving. Oh, nice use of the sharpshooter. Secures the wipe there. Okay, somehow saw the 17 pounder going up the back, and it's a nasty walking Stuka. Huge damage. Seems like Angrybirds struggling for repairs at the moment. His teammate coming in with the assist. That's where that repair bunker would really come in handy, but of course that is no more. Grasshopper vision doesn't last for long, so you got to be ready. Got to be watching while it passes over. He's just trying to go for the Stug there, but on the assault greens as well. Okay, we got the raiding flares out the back as well. Plenty of vision. Winston Churchill. It's the one that came with a Pack-Owie, the Weasel, still being used for capturing. Xufe now going for Panzer IIIs, giving up on infantry almost entirely. Another 17 pounder going up, similar spot, maybe a little bit further forwards. Might be done in time for this fight. Axis looking to come in from the side. There's the walking Stuka again. Oh my goodness! Really good scatter on those rockets. Scout and AT gun going down there. Oh, 17 pounder focusing on the Brumbier instead of the Panzer III. Could have killed the Panzer III. That was the target. So he's rolling through here. Good smoke on the 17 pounder. Otherwise, it would have landed a shot. Might have killed the Panzer IV there. Probably not actually. Panzer IV's got down the skirts. A little bit of extra health. Still Axis unable to get the VP captured at the moment. Seems like they've kind of stabilized their army. They're fighting a bit more evenly, but not able to get the map control going, and Pacquiao landing a shot over here. Okay, there's the loiter. Crusaders, meanwhile, wiped the last squad for Xufes, just down to vehicles now. Speaking of vehicles, they're making a move. They're smoking out the 17-pounder. And the vehicles are rolling in, but we've got 2 USAT guns back here. No walking Stukas to punish this. This looks like a disaster waiting to happen for Xufe. Charge creeping barrage popping off. There's some okay damage. Crusaders now coming in behind this. As for surviving though, just.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Trying to do some attack rounds, but as I say, I don't think the scatter on this is that favorable for attack round plate. Flares up again. X is doing a really good job keeping the smoke for an extended period though. Now that the Axis vehicles are getting a bit closer. Well, the Obiche is going to take it down most likely. Don't think he need to lose the Panzer III in the process. Obiche taking a while to take it down though. Might not even get the kill on the weapon after it's decrewed at this rate. Nope, does. Get the final shell. Fortunately, they get out on the edge, but we've seen what happened last time. Crusaders wiped them with ease. Did he upgrade those with Crusader 3s? Nope, still just 2s. That's a solid walking Stuka. Here come the Crusaders though. Knock out the recovery vehicle. That's big. That was Vet 3. Really good source of repairs. Stops Angrybirds from making his push. He lost confidence. He's worried about the flanks. Crusaders now quite low. And I still got a very large army size lead. Okay, Foucault's making some moves.
Jerry's not giving up without a fight. We're down to 300 points.
Fortunately, they get chased off the HVP. Weasel going for another capture over here. Takes so long for those Foucaults to vet up enough to get their damage bonus. Just going in for some vehicle capturing. Oh wow, takes down the Vision first. Kettenkrad, there's no more. Look at the rate of fire on that of Vet 3, man. It's so crazy. Oh! Another AT gun down. Oh, the Weasel got a little bit greedy. Decided to cap a bit more. And it goes down as well. Crusaders, though, coming in from the side. Find the Panzer IV's rear. Before it dies really fast. Crusaders should be quick enough to escape from danger. Another creeping barrage. Axis kind of backing up in a straight line. Starts to accelerate a bit towards the tail end. Oh, and it does catch them right on the end. Panzer IV dies. Stug just surviving. And the Axis going to throw in the towel after that. They've had enough. GG. Well, yeah, it was a strong start for the Allies. maybe the well, like specifically Angrybirds losing quite a lot of units with no real excuse. Seem to be off his game a bit on this occasion. Xufe, starting out with fewer units than normal, a bit of a weak beginning early game. Let the Allies have a pretty strong start, got their light vehicles out really fast, so they're able to counter what Xufe is doing with all of his vehicles as well. But yeah, the creeping barrages from Johoni really strong in this match. Really, really good. And the constant attacks from the side with the Crusaders, just giving the Axis fits. The Axis really needed to plant some more mines down on that channel. It would have been tough because the map control was not so good, but without engine damage, those Crusaders were just ravaging them and escaping scot-free because of their excellent mobility. But yeah, solid walking Stukas and solid whiz-bangs. Interesting to see Winston Churchill going for the ASC, and it helped out quite a lot in the early game. Gave him just a little bit of extra vision as well. Didn't have to invest into raiding flares as often to set up his whiz-bang barrages. Seemed to work out pretty nicely. Not sure about trying to go for AA to counter the ASC. I don't know if it's really worth it, or if it really gets the job down fast enough to take down the Strafe. Maybe not so much. But yeah, 17 pound was also pretty strong through the middle. It allowed the Allies to, maintain their strong position, keep the VP drain happening. And the Axis countering it like pretty well with the smoke, but didn't have like a good way of getting rid of it after the Cannone died. That initial kill on the aggressively positioned Cannone, admittedly it was really far up the field. That backfired rather badly for Xufe. And they never really had a good way of getting rid of it until the Obice was saved up for. But yeah, GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.